Congratulations to the class of 2020 on your graduation. And just as importantly, congratulations on your great commitment to public interest and pro bono service during your 3 years in law school. You have made us very proud. You have devoted a total of 65,000 hours to public interest service during your time in law school. 67 students completed over 750 hours. 9 students at least 500 hours, and 12 students at least 250 hours. There are many graduates in the class of 2020 who have secured postgraduate employment in public sector jobs, including at a variety of DA's offices and legal aid and defender organizations, the Army JAG Corps, the New York City Law Department, various clerkships, and federal agencies like the IRS. I want to take a few minutes to specifically highlight some of your accomplishments over the past few years, recognizing that I am no doubt forgetting some and that I've been instructed to be brief. Beginning with the Veterans Legal Assistance Project, we offer day-long limited scope legal assistance clinics, one in the fall, and we also offered our first ever evening clinic this spring, where we served approximately 30 clients in total, all veterans with a variety of legal issues that they are facing. And this year, VLAP was led by several 3Ls, including Rebecca Marks, Benjamin Lobley, and Richard Hermer-Fried. Outlaw is an organization that provides support for the LGBTQ and intersex students, and they also engage in advocacy on behalf of this community. This year, they've held transgender name change clinics with leadership from third-year Vice Presidents Krista Woodcock and Mason Luke. Our Unemployment Action Center has been particularly important right now. Students in the UAC provide representation for individuals who are filing claims for unemployment compensation benefits, providing critical fact investigation, legal research, and presentation of arguments on the record in administrative proceedings for their clients. And I want to give a special shout out to Tori Roseman for jumping in to work with UAC as a 1L and for her continuing commitment to helping individuals seeking unemployment benefits, most recently as a result of the COVID pandemic. We are thankful that she's going to be continuing this important work with our UAC chapter after graduation. We also run a volunteer income tax assistance program offering help to people who make $55,000 or less, persons with disabilities, and limited English-speaking taxpayers who need assistance with preparing their own tax returns. Our students ran and attended classes at the law school in preparation for IRS-administered tests to become IRS-certified volunteers in the program. During tax season, our students volunteered staffed programs at the law school on the weekends and on weekday evenings to prepare federal and New York State income tax returns with electronic filings to qualified individuals. This year, they trained 34 students, and collectively, they volunteered almost 900 hours. Your class also has served in 107 public sector field placements through our externship programs during your 3 years at the law school. Our Public Justice Foundation is run for students who have unpaid summer positions in public interest organizations and government agencies. And we have a special organization on campus called the Public Justice Foundation, which provides stipends to those students to support their work. This year, the leadership of third-year students Mia Palazzotto and Danielle Ribodo, they raised enough funds through Cupcake Wars, our faculty student kickball tournament, and other fundraising efforts to provide financial support for every student who applied for summer funding in connection with their unpaid public interest positions. PJF also partnered with our Student Bar Association and the Nassau County Bar Association We Care Division. And they volunteered at several events in the fall and at the beginning of the spring, particularly again through PJF President Mia Palazzotto and 3L Student Bar Association President Linda Mueller. The SBA, which was led by several 3L students, helped organize a Thanksgiving food drive competition where student organizations, journals, and advocacy groups were placed on teams and competed to raise the most items. All the food was donated to the Mary Brennan Interfaith Nutrition Network, and several students volunteered to help stock the shelves there with clothes, food, and other necessities on several occasions in the fall. We have two special externship programs, the first being the Pro Bono Scholarship Program, or Pro Bono Scholars Program. After a selective process last spring, we chose six 3L students who were accepted: Taryn Caruso, Josh Hurd, Troy Kennedy, Jessica Levy, Tori Roseman, and Dana Sukoff. And after finishing up all of their coursework in December, they sat for the February bar exam and then immediately started working full-time at legal aid and legal services organizations, providing over 500 hours from March through May in placements here in New York, and particularly made difficult during these difficult circumstances where the bulk of their time was providing virtual representation to clients. We also had 5 students who spent the fall semester working in Washington, D.C. through our Hofstra Law and D.C. program: Laura Bellini, Charles Goodwin, Rachel Palmer, Ashley Pusey, and Zoila Sanchez. They worked for federal government agencies such as the Department of Justice, Health and Human Services, the Securities and Exchange Commission, and the National Labor Relations Board. Our Federal Bar Association has several 3L students who assisted in participating with assisting high school students, moot court teams from several neighboring towns in preparation for the Long Island Moot Court Competition, which is organized and run by Second Circuit Judge Joseph Bianco. Our Pro Se Legal Assistance Program operates out of the federal courthouse in Central Islip, and 3L's Evan Lee and Jessica Levy provided limited scope legal representation for self-represented clients on a variety of federal cases, including employment discrimination and civil rights matters. Our Center for Children, Families, and the Law has several programs that 3Ls have been involved in, including our Access to Justice Incubator. Our Center for Children, Families, and the Law runs an Access to Justice Incubator, the Family Law Practicum and Mediation Project, and our Navigator program in the Nassau Supreme Matrimonial Center. And all of these programs have been staffed by current 3Ls as well through the years. Our Gittenstein Institute operates a medical legal partnership program with Northwell Hospital and the Hofstra Medical School. And third-year students have included Jean Krebs, Zan Sheikh, and Megan Foggia, and Jacques Condon. And finally, our Friedman Institute for the Study of Legal Ethics has several 3Ls who are all Friedman Social Justice Fellows: Victoria Hippolyte, Sarah Biche, Zoila Sanchez, and Sandra Babrin. The fellowship was created to train law students through their 3 years to become skilled, thoughtful counselors and leaders who will be effective advocates to promote social justice and the public interest. In the past few years, these students have been involved in organizing conferences and speaker series focused on leadership, civil rights, movement lawyering, and ethics. Again, congratulations to all of you for all of your hard work in the public interest efforts that you've taken over the last 3 years. We're incredibly proud of you. Best of luck to you all.
Thank you, Professor Gunlock, for your kind words. It is my pleasure to announce the recipients of the Public Service Awards, given to students who dedicated public service hours during their time at Hofstra Law School. We award students at the bronze, silver, and gold levels. And now, announcing the bronze recipients. Brandon Day. Amy El Said. Cassandra Ficano. Griffin Hale. James Cairns. Emily Knight. Stephen Miller. Lorena Paulino. Kayla Skokola. Gary Souls. Krista Woodcock. Zainab Zaidi. I will now announce the silver awards. Moisha Alweiss. Elizabeth Barrison, Samantha D'Souza, Lalita Haineth, Erin Hall, Jagnor Lally, Ryan Lonergan, James Masterson, Dua Tahir. That's the end of the silver awards. And now for the gold awards. Jonathan Bailey, Sandra Beaubrun, Sergine Beaubrun, Sarah Beche, Laura Bellini, Samantha Bebo, Faith Bless, Travis Bustede, Jonathan Capiello, Shannon Carbacci, Ingrid Cardona, Rebecca Cohen, Jacqueline Condon, Vanessa Diaz, Anthony Farina, Lisa Feldman, Nicole Fluke, Tess Gavin, Daniel Gershman, Sarah Gierwitz, Charles Goodwin, Logan Grossman, Gianna Gooley, Joshua Hurd, Richard Hermafried, Michaela Hernandez, Amanda Hickey, Miriam Hirsch, Kathleen Hurley, Christina Herrera, Beza Casdell, Troy Kennedy, Lucas Klersfeld, Gabrielle Colhagen, Jean Krebs, Angela Lagman, Hector Lacerna, Jessica Levy, Benjamin Lobley, Tamara Louise Jacques, Rebecca Marks, Sarah Moeller, Lexis Malika, Michelle Moran. Rachel Palmer. Amy Patel. Mia Ann Polizzato. Alva Prenga. Whitney Ponzone. Ashley Pusey. Rachel Radomski. Tryshawn Raffington. Danielle Rabaudo. Victoria Roseman. Jeffrey Rosenheck. Zoila Sanchez. Deanna Scalia. Rivka Shooter. James Stevens. Dana Sukoff. Joseph Taglienti. Matthew Trudeau. Brian Vasquez. Jennifer Vilka. Jeremy Waite. Lindsay Wasserman. Anna Zhu. That concludes our Public Service Awards. Congratulations again on your accomplishment. I hope you will join us for the graduation awards starting shortly.